We have some splaining to do.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We've been gone for a minute.
It's been, what, like a couple months?
Couple months.
Yeah.
Tell the people why.
Because...
Do you remember what episode we're on?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. If we're counting strictly chronologically, we're on like 15. But there
I was
is a
gonna say...
lost episode in there.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
The last one we did.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 12, so there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll call this 15. So what are we going to talk about today?
No idea.
No idea. Do you?
We were sitting on the couch and you said, let's go.
I didn't say let's go.
You
I gestured.
did it
I
come
think you thought
hither.
something dirty.
Well, I wasn't sure.
Oh, well, later.
But wink.
Are you, is this like, see, when I get like this, I get like this.
Mm-hmm.
When you get like this, you just,
Yeah, pretty even-keeled
I know.
for the most part.
Why can't I do that?
Because that's not you.
Sassy. Have you figured out anything? Have you thought of anything that you're going to do for your thing?
Sure haven't.
Mm-hmm. I do have a surprise at the end though, so watch to the end because I have a surprise that he doesn't even know about. I just thought of this, by the way. I've been, listen, I've been tinkering in my brain because like I like doing this. I enjoy doing this.
Sweet.
Okay, so we're going to jump into our things and then we'll do the main topic and then there'll be a fun and fancy surprise.
All right.
All right. Stick around. We'll be right back. We need you guys to do something.
Everybody.
Everything, all of it.
Like,
Comment,
share,
share,
and subscribe.
and subscribe. See, we were doing a back and forth, and then I started echoing. That's what we want you to do.
Yep.
We know you can do it.
Yep. You just have to believe.
We promise to sometimes bring you this super fun philosophical content that makes everybody laugh, right?
Yep.
Let's get back to the show.
Yep, yep, yep.
Not at all hot take, a lukewarm look at something that has happened that I'm like, I would like to offer my 2 cents on that subject. If I am topical, it was topical 15 years ago. So let's take a lukewarm look at something nonsensical and fun. Okay, welcome. My not at all hot take. My lukewarm look at something. And I don't think this is going to surprise you once I say what it is.
Okay.
Recently, we have, I rediscovered something with the children.
With the children? Okay.
It's now my new favorite. I listen to the soundtrack every single morning in the car on the way to work. And I'm not even pretending to be like cool about it. I love it. The Goofy movie soundtrack. The movie, great. Soundtrack, amazing. It did not have to go that hard. It didn't, right? But there's two, right, that just get you going. And it's The Standout and Eye to Eye, spelled stylized with the I, the letter I, the number two, and the I. It's so much fun.
The culmination of the movie, spoilers.
Oh, the artist is Tevin Campbell.
But yes, Tevin something, yeah.
Yeah. I do know. I'm going to pretend like I don't, but I do know because I literally every single morning. It is such the Eye to Eye song. Such a good hype song. Yeah. Like you can't not just be like, I'm scaring people on the highways. What's happening? My lukewarm, not at all hot take. When did that movie come out? Like 92?
Sure.
A long time ago. More than 30 years ago, I'm sure. It's great. It's fun. It's wholesome. It fits the movie perfectly, probably because it was written for the movie. And it's real. It's like, it's not acted, but it's sing acted. Sing acted? Is that a word?
No.
I love it. And if you haven't listened to it and you want something just to boost your spirit a little bit, put on that soundtrack. You will not be disappointed.
Yep. If it's been a while since you've watched the movie.
That's my not at all hot take. Thank you for joining along. And it comes with a suggestion. Please listen to that soundtrack. It's great.
It's a good one. Anything that irks me, I talk about. People fascinate me and the choices that they decide to make.
Anything else you'd like to say about it?
Nah.
Fair enough.
We are here to talk about David's Diatribe.
Uh-huh.
That's me,
That's you,
David.
David.
Today's topic,
Mm-hmm.
early access in video games
I have no idea what that is.
and the people that don't understand it.
Okay.
Dun dun
I
dun.
see a chip on your shoulder.
The game in question, Path of Exile 2.
Okay.
Very good. Got it for free because I spent too much money on a free-to-play game, Path of Exile 1. The game is in early access, which basically means you can purchase and play the game. There is a very minimal amount of content that is available with the express knowledge that more is to come. The game is in early development ish, so stuff might be weird. We
I
might
like
add
beta
stuff,
testing.
we might remove stuff.
Okay.
The people that don't understand this frustrate me. And I understand it to a certain degree. They have bought a game, they are playing said game.
Mm-hmm.
The game should be fun, the game should be entertaining, the game should work.
Right.
Because order of the game is in there right now, people are frustrated because things don't work the way that they should. The point is you play with what's available and you understand that more is to come. It may not be for you right now, and that's okay.
Where do you find out that people are disgruntled?
The internet.
Yeah. Is it anything like Mortal Kombat?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And the Path of Exile is the one that you've played forever?
Yeah, Path of Exile 1, or just Path of Exile. That was the game that I played forever.
Forever.
Yeah, since 2000 and I don't know, 6, 9, something like that.
369.
I can find out. And I've played it since. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things. The internet's gonna internet.
Yeah.
But I wish people understood the process.
Mm.
Try to figure stuff out. Try to enjoy what the game is offering. There's a giant meme going around that community about the vision of the game. But essentially,
Appreciate
people
that.
don't like the way that the game is. The combat system in it is considerably different than the combat system in Path of Exile 1.
It's a different game.
It's a different game.
Right.
But yeah, people's expectations of an early access game should not be as high as it currently is. And it goes for kind of all early access games, but maybe that's a topic for another time. This has been David's Diatribe.
You never know what the main topic is.
I never do.
You like it that way.
I do.
It surprises you, excites you.
Excites, intrigues. I don't know if it ever shocks me.
Well, that'll be my goal, is to shock you.
Eh?
Welcome.
Hello.
Do you know what the main topic is today?
I sure don't.
You never do.
Mm-mm.
I do have to keep reminding you that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we decided that a long time ago.
Yep.
Today's topic, if you would, sir, is memory.
Mm-hmm.
What does that evoke from you? When I say memory, you laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I want it all, soup to nuts.
I mean, my memory is bad.
Why do you say that?
It's bad for certain things.
Like?
Time.
Yeah.
Time
But you remember
frames.
things.
I can remember things. I can recall like activities.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were to ask me when that took place, I
You
don't
can't
know.
place it on a timeline.
Yeah.
Do you think that makes your memory bad?
I mean, yeah, I think most people would say that that's not ideal.
Not ideal.
Yeah.
What is the ideal memory?
I mean, having a pretty decent recall, trying to figure out, this thing took place at this time or around this month, even.
Yeah. What is your most recent memory that is going to like stick with you?
I mean, probably our latest vacation trip.
Yeah.
And the tiny baby getting
Into the water.
yeah, the beach and the pool and
Yeah.
all that. Yeah,
Loved the ocean.
yeah, I love the ocean. Wanted to run into the ocean.
Headlong.
Yeah. Pool,
Reckless abandon. Pool, hated it.
not fun.
Mm-mm.
Last day that we were in the pool, she got a little bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So that's going to be the one that sticks with you?
yeah, for now.
Thinking about all of the distance between your first memory
Mm-hmm.
and your most recent memory, how many do you think are in between those two?
How many memories?
Yeah.
I mean, an infinite amount.
An infinite amount.
Mm-hmm.
But you couldn't recall them.
Not off the top of my head, no.
This is the crux of what I want to talk about.
Okay.
Where do they go when we're not thinking about them?
No, they just get housed in your brain.
Yeah, how does our brain do that?
It catalogs stuff away.
Why do we remember things at all?
Because that's what our brain's supposed to do.
Is it?
I mean, it sends signals to other parts of our body to make sure we like breathe and
Right.
pump and that sort of a thing. But
Oh, so you think we remember like what?
like your heart has like a memory to be able to like pump and stuff
That's
because
fascinating.
it's like
Can you say
electronical.
more on that?
Well, not really. It's
No.
like electronic signals,
Electronical signals.
electronical signals that do the stuff.
And you think that's like a muscle memory,
Kind of, yeah.
literally a muscle because
I
your
mean,
heart's a
this is
muscle.
clearly just me thinking this. This is not scientific
No, no,
by
no,
any
no.
stretch of the imagination.
We'll go ahead and add that preface right now. This whole thing is not scientific.
Yeah.
It is philosophy all the way,
Mhm.
baby. But I want to explore, why do we remember things
Mhm.
outside of like so you don't die?
Mhm.
Like, why do we remember sad things? Why do we remember happy things? And why do we pull them out? And when do we pull them out?
Mhm.
Well, and last night we were talking, and we don't have to say what we were talking about. But we were talking in the bed before we fell asleep. We
Mhm.
just kind of fell asleep. How you use your memories as like they can drive you to different moods in different places in your physical life
Mhm.
based on a thing that has happened to you.
Yeah.
There are things I do based on memories from before, and then there are things you do that are based on memories from before.
Mhm.
And like, where where does all that live, and why do certain things imprint, and why do we forget other things?
It made us feel a certain way when it happened,
Mm.
and that's what kind of catalogs it into your brain. And then people are curious about you,
Mm-hmm.
whether that's family members or that is coworkers or whatever. They're like, tell me about yourself or your life or whatever, and then you do.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, neat. It's like a little insight into another person's life.
That person. Do you think people still do that? What were we talking about?
Memories. You asked me a question. I don't remember what it is.
So if you're just joining us, we had to take a little break
Mm-hmm.
because we needed to itch our nose and burp. I won't tell you who did what, but if there was a question left pending, neither one of us remember it.
Nope.
So it's going to stay where it was. So, what do you think? What's your philosophy? Have you ever thought about it? Like holding, don't be a jerk. Have you ever thought about it? Like the memories you hold and the memories you discard. Have you ever chosen to, like, I'm not going to think about that anymore. I refuse to remember it.
There are times when you kind of go through your catalog.
Mm,
You're like, okay, I probably don't need to worry about this anymore, or this person doesn't need to take up space in my head anymore, or I don't need, I can act differently about this as opposed to that, or whatever.
mm-hmm.
That's happened occasionally throughout the course of my life. I don't know if you can ever truly remove it because you get into a certain situation, somebody brings something up, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember that. It's just up to you to kind of dictate how you progress through it, I guess.
Have you ever had the experience of like a memory makes you feel something stronger than you did in the moment it actually happened?
Sure.
What is that about?
Oh, because you have time to sit and think about how you would have done it differently, or how you
Yeah.
wished you could have said this to someone when
Mm.
you didn't, stuff like that, and then that amps you up a little bit.
Yeah. Do you ever do that with happy memories?
I mean, yeah, most of our vacation trips,
You
really.
look back on
Yeah,
like, oh,
well, that was fun.
that was
Yeah.
that's as hype as you get
Mm-hmm.
about it. That was a good time had by all. Check mark.
Mm-hmm.
I do that. I think about that. The one that popped in my head when I said that was our wedding day,
Mm-hmm.
when I called you my husband for the first time. Like at the time, it felt like electric.
Yeah.
And then later, like coming to the like people describe, I'm such a mess today. People describe things like catching lightning in a bottle. And I heard that and I was like, that's what that was. And so now, because I found like that perfect phrase to kind of like encapsulate it to make it like relatable,
Makes sense, yeah.
I feel all the much like, oh, other people have felt like this before. That just kind of like shock of like, this is really great. And so it becomes something that was really neat in the moment, but now it's just like one of my favorite tourist stories to tell. Favorite tourist? That's not a word. I'm going to make it a word. Do you think other things have memories that, I know other things have memories that inspire emotion in the same way that it does for us? You like,
Some animals, well, I'm just trying to think about it. Some animals grieve.
yeah.
So I would assume that they're thinking about them in a certain way. Like elephants grieve.
Do they really?
Yeah.
What does that like? That makes me so sad for
Yeah,
the
I mean, it's
elephants.
what you think. Like they're sad trumpet noises and whatnot.
We know that's what they're feeling though? How do we know
No, I
this?
don't. We don't know that for sure. But that's just what we think
We've
is happening.
assigned.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a completely emotion entirely, but we recognize it as grief.
We recognize it as that sounds
Mm-hmm.
like grief. Yeah.
See, when I think about that, I think about the different ways that people interpret like dog behavior
Mm.
and like they identify it as one thing, but like knowing a marginal amount about dog behavior, like being able to think in my mind and sometimes say out loud, depending on how annoyed I am with what they've said, is like, that's not how their brain works. So, like, elephants grieve because we said so, because we've assigned it that. Like, it looks the most like that to us when we have no idea. But maybe there are elephant behaviorists.
I'm sure there are, yeah. I mean, there's Jane
That's
Goodall
the job I
too.
want.
Yeah. Jane Goodall and the monkeys.
Not an elephant behaviorist, though.
No, she's monkeys.
She's right.
Yeah.
What kind of monkeys? You remember? Are they
Primates,
chimpanzees?
apes,
Or just all of
chimpanzees.
them?
Yeah.
Everything, all of it?
Mm.
Where do you think they go when we die?
Our memories?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they go anywhere. I think they just kind of poof. 'Cause in my mind, they are in my mind,
Mm-hmm.
and once everything stops firing in there,
Mm-hmm.
there's I can't talk about them. I can't express them to someone else. I can't share them.
Does that make you want to share them more?
Me, no, not really.
No?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, that's because I'm more of a ask me about it and I'll tell you about
Right.
it. I'm not one to just kind of blat all that
Oh,
stuff out there.
I don't have that problem. But I don't want to believe that they could just go nowhere.
Well, sure, I don't necessarily want to either, but it's just kind of.
Do I sense a small bit of melancholia in you, sir?
Well, I mean, it's a downer to think about.
Yeah.
But the only place that you can share them is with the kids
Yeah.
or grandkids or
And then they'll
whatever.
tell the story.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of, I mean, dozens, hundreds of stories of like Great Dave popping in my head. My grandfather. Yeah. Oh, this is real sad. I want our memories to proliferate forever.
I mean, that's the goal, right? Especially since we got kids.
But how do we do that if they just go nowhere? Do they like manifest into wherever and whatever? Do do we have a soul? This got real deep real quick.
Hopefully, everyone has a soul. Right?
Yeah. What is it though? You've read
That's
Dan Brown.
that is a big
Is that-
open mystery.
Can we philosophize here? I'm going to say our memories live in our soul.
Okay.
And that way, if our souls go somewhere, which I believe they do, something, it's got to be a physical thing, right? Right? Agree with me right now.
Your soul has to be a physical thing?
Yeah. Why do we talk about it like it's a thing if it's not a thing?
Because nobody has figured out what it actually is. Some people think it's your heart. Some people think it's in your head. Some people think it's
Like your consciousness.
like a ball of something in your chest or something. But yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody really knows.
Well, here we have stumbled
Mm-hmm.
upon the impetus for this conversation. The world's most obnoxious metaphysics class.
Mm-hmm.
It's talking about layers, right? And every layer builds on its other layer, like atoms, neurons, cells, whatever up the chain to like the physical being sitting before you now.
Mm-hmm.
I keep arguing in this class that nowhere in that structure is it addressed where our consciousness is.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody denies its existence. But
Right.
where does it fit? Where does it come in? If it's on the bottom layer, how does that manifest amongst our atoms?
Yeah.
If it's not until a later layer, why that layer? And how does that manifest? Like, what is consciousness? What is memory? I'll wait.
What what is consciousness and what is memory?
Yeah.
I mean, consciousness to me is like, in my opinion of everyone, is that I can only see out my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I only think it's in my head. So like,
You've said that before.
for me, it's kind of like up in here,
Yeah.
just because the brain makes sense for it to be in there.
Yeah.
You hold everything in there,
Yeah.
like emotions, good and bad, your eyes, your thoughts, like all that up there. It just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, that's where I think it is.
And when your brain dies,
Yeah, it shuts off.
it just shuts off.
That's just where it
So
goes.
I'm thinking of a refrigerator. Follow me.
Okay.
You unplug a refrigerator.
You better catch it.
Inside this refrigerator, let's say you've just gone grocery shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Grocery shopping being analogous to all of your memories forever.
Okay.
The ones you hold, the ones you keep. You unplug it. All of that's still in there.
Yeah.
It will never not be in there.
Mm.
Well, I mean, it'll change and degrade
Yeah.
and whatever over time, but there is a period where I mean, it's always going to be in there, right?
In theory, yeah. It'll always be in the refrigerator. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm thinking a little bit more specific. So, like, if we went grocery shopping, all of our groceries are in the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
The refrigerator is our body, our head.
It's our head. It's our
It's our
brain.
head.
It's where we keep all of the stuff.
So each individual thing is a memory.
Yeah.
And so the question is, what is the soul of the refrigerator?
Yes. And that's the name of the episode.
Mhm.
Um, roll credits.
Mhm.
No, where is if the refrigerator's your brain?
Mhm.
We could even expand this out. The refrigerator's your brain. The house is your body. The refrigerator lives inside your brain. The power gets cut to the house.
Mhm.
Everything that's in there is still in there. You might have people come in and whatever, but that's moving away from where I want to go. So if nobody ever touches it ever again, where do they go? They're not being used, but they're still there.
Yeah.
It's not a perfect analogy, but
It's
I
just
think we could workshop
encased.
it.
It's just encased in the refrigerator
It's just entombed
because
forever.
it's dead. Nobody should open it and pull anything out.
Do you think anybody has this figured out?
Mm-mm.
No. I think my professor probably thinks he does.
Maybe.
Listen, I am button heads hard with this man. Another story for another time. Well, bringing it all back together. I want to end on an up
Mm-hmm.
because it is all still in the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You can hop in it like Indiana Jones and survive a nuclear bomb?
Is that true?
No.
No. How did that happen? That movie was dumb, wasn't it? I didn't see it.
I believe that was the Crystal Skull one.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad,
Yeah.
in my
When
opinion.
did it come out?
I don't remember.
It had to have been like 2010. I remember hearing about it in a PetSmart parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
See, why do I remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I remember where I was when somebody told me about he was in a refrigerator and he survived a nuclear blast.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's stupid, right? That's stupid.
It might not have been a nuclear blast. It could have been shockwaves. I don't remember specifically. But he's not surviving.
You said you saw that movie, yeah?
I did at least once.
So you saw the movie and don't remember what I'm talking about. I heard about it in passing in a PetSmart parking lot 20 years ago, and it's like up there.
Mm-hmm.
People are so wildly different. Why do my memories stay the way that they do, and why do yours stay the way that they do? I think I know why.
It's just the way that both of us were brought up,
Yeah.
and information that needed to be retrieved and used accordingly.
Yeah. See, yeah.
And I probably have issues with my brain
A little bit of
because of the booms.
because of the boobs. A little bit of BTI there.
Yep.
No, TBI.
TBI.
Yeah, see. I don't know anything.
I don't know if it's that bad, but it's not ideal up there.
It's just a big old mess.
Mhm.
Well, mine's not. It's not like downright insidious, but it's not a good reason. Like I can catalog and remember stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just I had to. I wanted to stand in an argument and have a shot. I had to remember verbatim. It didn't matter. It never mattered. It never mattered what I remembered for when, but I thought it might. Anyway, again, a real downer.
Wee.
I'm really glad I have the happy memories I have with you.
Sure.
The only person I've ever caught lightning in a bottle with. What's your happiest memory?
What's my happiest?
Or just pick one. I'm going to pretend like there's a lot for you to pick
I mean,
from.
there's a decent amount.
Yeah.
The first one that came to mind was travel baseball.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like that.
Playing with everybody, and Dad was the coach.
Mm-hmm. Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
What be your final thoughts on memory? Try to make it an up.
Try to make it an up.
Yep.
I think personally, I think the only way that you can achieve what we talked about today is to talk about the experiences that you've had with the closest people around you that you can, so that you can try to share yourself with others, and then hopefully leave a good impression that they can continue your legacy, for lack of a better word.
Yeah. How many generations do you think that lasts?
Hopefully you've got at least one locked in if you've got a kid.
Yeah.
And then depending on how well that went and how likely your kid is to have a kid, and so on and so forth. Anywhere from 1 to 5, in theory, infinitely.
Who
knows?
be famous. To have people remember your memories. You got to do we got work to do, man.